We're doing happy hour at 4 of Cosmo's most popular restaurants. One of these happy hours was so uncomfortable we almost bailed, and another had great vibes, but food we'd never order again.
Oh, not good.
I'm also going to show you what Cosmo happy hour is really like at these spots. Not 10 p.m. influencer fancy Cosmo, but the actual service you get at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. We're comparing value, comfort, service, and food, side by side in the same hotel.
Alright y'all, so this is the first stop in our casino and hotel happy hour series here in Las Vegas. We're at the Cosmopolitan, specifically Blue Ribbon Sushi.
Just Blue Ribbon Grill.
And we're here at Blue Ribbon Grill, and they have a really great happy hour. I started with their Pinot Noir. This is normally a $21 glass of wine. Their wines minus the champagne are all $12 during happy hour. And then their beers are $7. Chase got, I assume this is an IPA. Wait, no. This is a Sierra Nevada. Solid. Y'all know what that tastes like. Ugh. It's fine. Mine's way better. That's really not good. This does not taste like the Pinot Noir that is listed. I'll be honest, I don't drink a lot of it, but I know what it should taste like, and that is there is a lot of bite to that. It tastes kind of, not old, but it doesn't taste like a new bottle of Pinot Noir, I'll tell you that much. It doesn't even taste like Pinot Noir. So we have just finished up in our first happy hour at the Cosmopolitan. We didn't try any of the food here, but the wine I got was not good. I didn't finish it. I think for the social hour, there are $62 things on the menu for social hour, but that is a filet. So we have just finished up in our first happy hour at the Cosmopolitan. We're gonna head to our second at Jaleo, and I am really excited.
Jaleo is a José Andrés restaurant, and I absolutely love José Andrés. Do me a favor and take a quick second to like and subscribe and hype if you can. I would really appreciate it. We got seated at a kind of awkward bar top here in the middle of the restaurant, though the view of these cooks doing their thing is fantastic. We watched them assemble a bunch of amazing looking Spanish tapas. Jaleo has a huge open fire pit section where they make a zillion types of paella in these giant pans. And the restaurant is massive, extending out to the main hallway. It's really popular.
Alright, so this is the sangria hour. It is daily in the bar lounge from 5 to 7 p.m. I am looking forward to this because I didn't actually have a full glass of wine in my last one, so let's see what they have. So their most expensive thing is like $8 here, but most of the stuff is $7, so you should be able to find like seriously good snacks here to get your nice money. Let's do the pan with mon.
Pan with tomate?
Yeah, croquetas de pollo, patatas bravas, and then the endive dish. So we just ordered, we got a lot of different things. I think there were only 2 things we didn't get off the the happy hour menu. So this drink just came out. It has 2 chilies on top. I am super excited. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is actually spicy. Finally, something spicy. I feel like sometimes when I order margaritas, I ask them spicy, and they're like, no, she's a white girl, she can't handle it. But it's actually really spicy. Very excited. The bread with tomato and limon just got here. I'm very excited about this. Let's see what it tastes like. That's so good. The bread is so delicate. The tomato is really nice. Let's try it myself. There's like no acidity, and that tomato is really mild.
This was unbelievable, y'all. The tomatoes were outrageously good, even though we filmed this in December. José Andrés magic.
The endive dish has arrived. We've been watching this lady here make it for most half hour time here, so I'm really excited to try it. It looks super good. That tastes like the best sour cream and onion chip you've ever had. Like, oh my god, that is such a good dish. The endive is really crispy and ripe. The goat cheese in there and the chives like really come together nicely. That is so good. Delicious. Alright, so we are going to try the potatoes bravas next. Fried potatoes with aioli. Absolutely. Perfectly cooked. The garlic aioli is nice and warm. And then this is like a more savory ketchup. That's a very, very good fish.
Final top at Jaleo was the chicken fritters.
This is what I'm really excited about. He said there was bechamel sauce on the inside, so yeah. Oh. Tastes like little chicken pot pie bite in your mouth. This is so good. Everything was really, really good. As you can see, we finished everything. I'm still working on my drink, but 10 out of 10. Do come and try this happy hour. It was amazing. We didn't get all 4 happy hours today. We actually ran out of time. So we'll be back again tomorrow to show you the other 2 that are really great here at the Cosmo.
And we're back. I kind of love the Cosmo. The entrance is cool, the parking is easy, and the food is usually good. On that note, we are headed to Momofuku today for their social hour from 3 to 5. We're seated right away, which is great. The restaurant is large and well designed with amazing strip views out the back windows, but we're put in the most uncomfortable bar seating of all time. Y'all, the heavy bar stools at Momofuku do not move on this floor. There is no elbow room at all, and everyone around us was being library quiet. Awkward does not even begin to describe it. You know me though, I always try to make the best of things, and the food looked great. Chase and I usually split a hot sake when we go for sushi, and Momofuku had a $12 house sake on the happy hour menu. I ordered it for the 2 of us and was given a strange look by the waitress. When our single 3-ounce pour of sake arrived, I understood. This was not a sharing sake for $12. We went for the $9 shrimp cocktail, $15 DIY hand rolls, and the $8 shishito peppers. The cooks were busy in front of us the whole time, which was fun to watch. The peppers were coated in smoked salt and lime, which kind of had this powdery texture, but it wasn't bad. I'd order it again, and it was a really good start. Next was a shrimp cocktail. 2 shrimps for $9 on happy hour is a good deal in Vegas now, I guess. They were fresh and cooked nicely, but they were pretty bland and weren't poached in a strong enough court bouillon, I think. The dips were good though. Last item was a DIY sushi roll, which is more like a sushi roll experience. I have highly advanced rolling skills, so this was no trouble for me at all, but I'm not sure if this was better in any way than a tuna roll. The tuna mixture was absolutely amazing. Seriously, some of the best I can remember having, which made my little fish blunts irresistible. We really enjoyed the food, but it was time to get away from these bar stools.
Thank you. We just finished up trying Momofuku's social hour. It runs from 3 to 5 daily, I think. It felt a little cramped sitting at the bar, and the chairs didn't move easily. But if those are my 2 biggest complaints, then I'm okay. The food was amazing, and the sake was really, really great. If you guys get a chance, this is definitely one to try out.
Our 4th stop is at STK Steakhouse, which is 1 floor up from Momofuku. Whether you have a reservation or not, you always end up having to wait at STK for some reason.
I thought we made a 4:30 reservation, not a 4:45, but that's okay. I guess they are pretty busy. And they only do the happy hour in the bar and bistro, so people may have been staying a little bit longer. Anyways, we still have 45 minutes of happy hour whenever we get sat, so I'm very excited.
Wait completed, we headed into STK. Whether you think STK is overpriced or not, you have to admit it's really beautiful inside. White leather upholstery, pink lighting, indoor trees. It's hard not to feel like really cool in here. We got seated in the front bar area and ordered pretty quickly.
We're gonna start with a Pinot, or a glass of the Pinot Noir. And then let's do the little BRG.
The little burger.
Yeah, the crispy chicken and the scallop and avocado ceviche.
The little burger, the ceviche,
And the crispy chicken.
and the chicken.
Yeah. I've had the chicken before here. It's really, really good. I don't know if I've had the other 2 things, so I'm really excited to try them out. STK has been running a really solid happy hour for a very long time. We've been here before at 10 p.m. to have dinner, and it was pretty expensive, but their happy hour is definitely worth it. Or it was in the past, so we'll see if it still is. I was gonna make Chase drink all of the wine, but our server is super great and brought us 2 glasses, so I'm going to be drinking this as well. Well, the wine's not going to be an issue as far as drinkability. It's delicious. So I'm pleasantly surprised with our fact that to sneak in another glass. And it's $10. It's cheaper than the 3-ounce pour of sake at Momofuku, and it's a lot better. All right, so this is the crispy chicken. I didn't know it was like a popsicle. It's not very crispy.
Not very crispy was an understatement. This was wet and soggy and soft. 4 out of 10.
We just got the rest of our food. We have the scallop and avocado ceviche here and the little burger here. It comes with french fries. I'm gonna try those first because you have to. Oh, those have truffle oil on. So far my only problem is the food's not super hot. Let's try the little burger slider. It's super cute. It's like a little, well, almost like a little In-N-Out, but it has pickles, so.
Cold, dry, everything about this was bad.
Oh, not good.
Super bad.
Nope. Let's try the avocado and scallop ceviche. This looks really good. They're like bay scallops, I think. Calico scallops, I think.
The ceviche was terrible, like incredibly awful, terrible. The little calico scallop pieces were tough rubber bands. There was zero balance with the leche de tigre. It was just straight tart lime juice and onions. Ugh, yuck.
This was my least favorite happy hour that we've been to at Cosmo. It used to be really great. Maybe they were just having an off day, but all of the food was kind of meh. Wine was amazing. And then we did have a nice conversation with the gentleman sitting next to us, so that really added to everything. The vibes are really, really cool here, and the drinks are really, really strong and really good. You kind of have to weigh what you're here for. There are better food options and better tasting happy hour menus, but the vibe is really cool and the drinks are good. So it's just kind of like, you can't have it all, I guess, in this situation. Enough is pretty good. Those are our picks for happy hour at Cosmo. Of course, there are a few that we missed that you can check out on their website and see what times those are. But for now, I think we're pretty happy with the ones that we showed you guys. Let me know, which ones would you guys see below that we didn't cover? And while you're at it, go ahead, like, hype, and subscribe if you guys haven't. Also, please go and check out my video on F1 here. It didn't do that well, so I could use the support. All right, until next time, guys. Bye.